lot to cover today. I actually got inside scoop about how Wendy Williams is actually feeling about these hosts and if her team is actually getting her approval. Because you remember, Wendy is executive producer of her show, and so she has a lot to say, especially being the host and the executive producer. That's a big role to fill in. Let's talk about it. Hi, welcome to JOATV. If you're new to my channel, please click subscribe and click the bell. Ooh, my teeth. I was drinking some soda. I know I'm sort of doing the soda stuff. I'm drinking the water, but please do subscribe. Not sponsored. And click the bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload. Let's get to the video. I got scoop, okay? Okay, so the blogs are actually reporting that Wendy Williams was blindsided at Leah Remini and that the host on Monday, Bevy Smith, Devin Simone, Michael Yo, and Elizabeth Wagsmeister were on her show. She was blindsided allegedly by these hosts. So, your boy got the scoop, okay? So, Bevy Smith, who, our relationship is like rocky, okay, was on her IG Live. And I simply asked, hey, did Wendy Williams give you approval to be on her show? And so she told Morel that, and Morel was doing her makeup, right? So Morel's like, ooh, for him to ask that question. And so I was like, well, it's in the blogs. The blogs are reporting it. She goes, she didn't say yes. She didn't say no. She just said she doesn't get into the politics. So that tells me that the answer is Wendy did not get that approval. I also called into her radio show and waited on the phone for 30 minutes. The producer ended up calling me, actually paging me back and saying, hey, we're done with callers today. I'm sorry, JOA. Bevy's not taking any callers. So I asked the producer, I was like, well, is Bevy looking for a content writer, a content creator, an intern? She was like, no, I'm sorry. And then in the background, I hear Bevy say, get off the phone with him. So I simply was on her radio show in the queue to ask her a question about her tour because I've been interested about going to her tour. I wasn't going to cross the line and ask her that on air, but her answer on her IG Live was that she does not get into politics. So Bevy Smith obviously felt some type of way for not taking my call on her show. She also said on her IG Live that she is Bevy Smith. In other words, why does she need Wendy approval? And this is the reason why I know I interviewed Patty Jackson, and she said that Wendy Williams doesn't know how to make a friend, doesn't know how to keep a friend. And in a way, I can see Wendy probably have friends, but not in celebrity world. And I don't blame her. I really don't blame her because y'all understand. I say this all the time. There's no real friendships in the celebrity world. And so I don't blame Wendy for being mean to these damn people who trying to take her show because I'm on Team Wendy on this one. And I'm always going to be on Team Wendy, okay? So the blogs are talking about it. They're talking about Leah Remini was not Wendy's approval because, Leah Remini got a personality. And there's also in the blogs that a lot of people favored her and the co-host that she had on her show yesterday. And she's doing this Tuesday through Friday. And y'all know with these hosts doing Wendy shows, these are an ultimate test in the future for them to eventually get jobs. I mean, it happened to Nick Cannon. It happened to Jerry O'Connell. And he had 2 chances with the show that was canceled, the Jerry O show, and now he's on the talk. So Wendy's show is very important to show your skills as a talent, to be discovered within the same network or the same production company as Denmark Mercury, or maybe outside of Denmark Mercury with a different network or a different production company. So Wendy is pissed off, allegedly, that her team is not being honest with her and saying, hey, can we get an approval for this host? So allegedly they're not telling her because she is sick and they don't want her to know. So that's my scoop. Bevy got mad at me. Well, I simply was asking you a question on your IG about what the blogs are saying. And I just wanted to come on your show and ask you if you're going to do a Bebelation tour in my area or somewhere else in the South and I can possibly commute over there. That's it. But anyways, y'all, this is what happens when you get real in the business. They don't do the politics, as she say. Please do subscribe and click the bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload. Deuces.